Hey there everyone, this is Hello Tonight, and now I've joined back for the Pixel Gun Cyber Slicer review. Here's the weapon I intend to be reviewing so far. I've used it a bit before just to know how I should play with it a bit and just to know if it's actually a good weapon to be able to do the review on. And I have to say, it doesn't replace the Frozen Dragon for me, but like if you get this early on in the game, it definitely is quite a powerful weapon. Anyway, it's single shot, has a piercing shot, I think it has infinite piercing there, 4 times zoom, which I never found myself using, 86 fire rate, 15 capacity, and 80 mobility. So all in all, it's a pretty formidable weapon. It has a pretty decent projectile itself. The reload is very quite quick, and I often pair it with either a one-shot, the eraser, to kind of keep people in place because since this is a piercing shot, it works like a rocket, so there is a bit of time travel for the projectile itself, kind of like the circus cannon to a degree, where you can see the bullet coming towards you, which is a downside I feel towards this just because it can be pretty easy to dodge it, but I'm using the eraser and the singular grenade, mainly singular grenade to complete battle pass challenges here. But as you can see, I've unlocked it. You unlock this weapon at level 47 of the battle pass without actually needing to purchase the lower tier battle pass. This is a weapon you can get just through playing the game enough, going through these challenges. And I've tested with a couple of things. On Siege, it's not that outshining due to the mass amount of health pools, plus typically you get killed by other things, but where I feel this weapon stands out the best is definitely in close range maps, just due to the projectile travel time. Anyway, so we're going to be playing on White House, mainly because in a single corridor, basically all the activity happens, and that's where this weapon will shine best, because it's, from what I've seen on Siege, it's a 4-shot headshot, so I think in normal it can be about a 2-shot headshot. As you guys can see with the bullet travel time, well there we go, first kill of the day with this thing. Anyway, this may be a bit kind of lackluster thing. I've never done a. Oh wow, someone's got the particle accelerator. I probably bought it though, just because of kind of how difficult it is. This is probably going to be a bit of a lackluster. Oh god, I really do hate the circus cannon. But as you guys saw, I hit him once and he was down to 22 HP, so it's about a 2-shot kill. Or not. Okay. Yeah, this weapon can vary from time to time. It's pretty hard to get a accurate depending on how much damage it really does. It's can be a bit difficult to maintain its offensive capabilities. I really do hate the circus cannon. I hope it gets removed along with the samurai. Because it's a bit too spammy. As you guys can see there, singular grenade caught both of them. Unfortunately, my teammate got the kill, but you know what, if it makes sure we get the win, then I'll take it. Now, god damn it. Yeah, this weapon, mainly on Android, is very difficult to kind of put a good thing on like what its capabilities are and such, just because of kind of the 3-cat spam, the samurai spam, or just all in all like every weapon spam. Yeah, the bullet projectile is pretty hard to kind of pin on this thing. I'm gonna use the eraser. Sorry that there's no volume. My phone speaker seemed to have a bit of issue when it comes to recording my voice with volume, as it doesn't seem to be able to do that without having the volume, even at its lowest settings, being louder than me, kind of thing. So sorry if you guys wanted to hear like audio to the gun itself. I unfortunately struggled. Well, don't seem capable of being able to do that. Where did this guy go? Oh, he's up there. God damn it. His weapon has pretty good mobility, which can be useful in situations like that where you need a quick escape. Oh, hello. Yeah, that isn't. Well, I have my sister, but the issue is her account is level 19. So if we did a private game just to test like this weapon's all-out offensive capabilities, the issue in trying to do that is, well, it would lower up my armor and her armor to level 1 armor as well as the health to make it a balanced game kind of thing. And that's where the issue comes in. It's not an accurate test. I hate the samurai so much. We're still waiting for them to remove it. We've really got to do something about that. There's a lot of things in this game that Pixel Company really need to kind of work a lot on. The main state being, however, just the robot samurai and guardian is way too overpowered. Alright, there we go. I didn't lose the game for my team. There's a bit, like, as you guys saw, this weapon is pretty good against the samurai, but I only got 2 kills that entire game, so it was kind of pointless to that matter. I'll try the map Emperor. With my experience with the weapon, I just unlocked it less than an hour ago. I'd say about, I think around 15 minutes ago I unlocked this weapon, so I've had 15 minutes of kind of gameplay with this. Overall, it's kind of disappointing, to say the least. Like, at this tier of the game, the issue with trying to use a weapon like this is the 3-cat spam. Same brings the issue. You're not exactly going to be able to do much with this thing. Look, you're seeing this guy 3-cat spam his heart out. And all my kills are just taken. Yes, if you get it in the right scenario, it's good, but the issue is it's very difficult to get a kill with it. As you guys are seeing right there. Like, its damage is very hard to kind of predict, because it can either be... I've had it a couple of times where it's like a 2-shot kill, and I've had times where it's like a 4-shot kill. All these are like counting headshots. Oh, look at all my kills being stolen right now. Once again, all my kills stolen. Very difficult to get gameplay with this thing, just because of the issue there. Alright, for God's sake. Yeah, Swan... Sorry guys that this may not be the most intriguing kind of review you may have ever seen. Fact is, it's me giving my honest go at it, but the issue with me trying to give my honest go at it here is you get people like this. Little Cthulhu is way too strong. Like, it's unbelievably powerful. It needs a proper nerf. There we go, got my first kill on, apparently Exotic Gaming. Oh god, no. Guys, look at that, I killed Exotic. Look at this. Oh, for God's sake, the goddamn samurai. I have to ask this, Pixel Company, are you, like, actually listening to the community? Because you don't seem to be doing that. Every new weapon that's ever been introduced is always parts, except for this one. And you still kept the samurai in and buffed it. The 3-cat spam is still as active as ever. And this weapon balancing thing's broken most weapons to the point where they're just either pointless or overpowered as hell. And you get people just sitting there spamming away. I'm not doing deathmatch, by the way, just because, once again, the 3-cat spam is a rampant issue. There we go. This weapon has some offensive capabilities at range, but the main issue to it being at range are the bullet travel time. You can dodge it pretty easily, and so far you've only seen losses because it's 3-cat spammers are samurais. I don't really know what to say on this weapon, to be honest. If you're good and accurate with it, it is pretty powerful. But for someone like me, it can't replace a Frozen Dragon. It's just not powerful enough, and it's got no ability to really counter the 3-cat spammers, or the samurai spammers, or the guardian spammers, or the robot samurai guardian spammers, or literally anyone, because all this community is spammers at this point. you get people just jumping around like this. And you get killer whale spammers. Yeah, this is where this... Honestly, I more or less... This video is more or less just going to be a message to Pixel Company. Please goddamn remove the ability to do this kind of crap. You literally have made most of your weapons utterly useless. Well, someone nuked me and died to it. Literally, the only kills I've got, my 2 kills in this game, are just due to people killing themselves off of me due to the fact that I'm using the reflector. Look at this. You get people doing this. Look at that samurai spam. And you can't outrun it. You literally just have to sit there and take it. Oh yeah, full damage. Great. Yep. And another annoying combo is when people pull out the Guardian and when people pull out the Guardian and the Reflector and just kind of charge you with melee weapons with flamethrowers. Because the issue is, you can't damage them because they'll kill you first. Only thing you can really do is pull out a Reflector of your own and then damage them. Then the issue is, you get one shot. Yeah, sorry guys that this is more or less just me dying over and over again, but this is what Android Pixel Gun is. Like, Pixel Company, the hell are you thinking? How is this meant to be fun? Look, I'm trying... Look at the Guardian spam. This is so goddamn spammy. Ugh. All that needs to be said is Battle Royale is the only fun and balanced game mode this game actually has to offer. And the issue is you get lag bullshit. And that, once again, I've only gotten 1 kill with this weapon. Every one of my other kills has been due to people killing themselves doing my reflector. You know, at this point, this weapon's more or less... Look at this, he's literally just sitting there, 3K spamming away to his heart's content. Pixel Gun. Adding 4 damage, it just ruined... Doesn't even do anything to actually prevent... Here we go, and my dog got the kill. All that I'll say here, guys, is essentially I may not do any more reviews of anything ever again. Until this issue is resolved, this is all that this game is. And he killed himself on me. You know, after this, I'm just going to play Battle Royale. I'm just going to give my opinion right here. This gun is not good. Though, to be honest, I can't even give a proper opinion because it's 3K spamming to your heart's content in this game now. Pixel Company, you need to fix this issue. Your weapon balancing broke so many weapons. They're either useless or overpowered to the point where they're the only weapons you'll ever use, and you'll just use them in the 3K spam. Or it's 3K spam Robot Samurai Buff Guardian. Honestly, I'm going to say this right now. If you just started the game, and you buy this, and this, you don't even need to buy any weapons. You can literally go to level 38 with the default weapons, only using the Samurai and the Guardian, and you would still dominate. That's how broken this thing is. Anyway, back to the weapon. Cyber Slicer. You saw there. Wasn't good. Android 3Cat spam ruins any weapon review. Honestly, you can't do anything. The only thing you can really use is the Mega Gun or the Eraser, just because of how strong they are. But the issue of using the Eraser, you have to charge, so you're a sitting duck for people to be able to just 3Cat spam you. So it's either Circus Cannon now, or Mega Gun. There's such a select few weapons that a non-3Cat spammer can use to actually be able to do anything. Like, this weapon could be good. Issue is, it's put in an environment where it cannot be used at all. It can't shine for anything because it's just the 3Cat spam. And that's the tragedy of it. When I got the Battle Pass, I was looking forward to getting this weapon. I was thinking, hell yeah, new weapon. This thing could be like my new primary or something, because that time I didn't know it was a special. When I finally found out it was special, I was thinking this might be the thing to finally replace my Frozen Dragon, because I have to go to that 24/7 due to how close people get, spamming the solar cannons away. Essentially, just get people like spam, spam, spam. They always use the Thunderer. It's always the Thunderer. Where is it? Thunderer Reflector of this, sometimes even this, and then something like the Prototype S, the Third Eye, or more often than not, the Anti-Champion Rifle, and then often there's just this. Or this, as you all saw. And then you always have there and there, the two new bots, which is an issue to this game. Of every weapon they introduce, even the craftable ones, no one's going to use them even if they have them, because it's just the 3-cat spam weapons. I'm just going to play a Battle Royale game just to attempt to get a win for a pick-me-up. But Pixel Company, right now, you need to fix your game. At this point, it's just the spam. There's nothing to it. You either spam or you get spammed on. There's no in between. Casuals cannot play. There's one particular YouTuber, it's not exotic, it's... I forgot his name, but he's a 3-cat spammer. He made a video recently basically saying how annoyed he is that he can't 3-cat spam that well, because of the whole new movement update. Now, this isn't a video attacking him or anything, but I'll say this much. They're trying to enforce a new meta, and then you complain because you can't do the old meta, which makes the casual people unable to enjoy the game. Where is your logic there? You know, I'm going to move out of this. If you guys came here just to see the Cyber Slicer review, sorry, that's it. I'm probably going to play just this game and then leave. Sorry if it's lackluster and everything, but this is all that this game is right now. Battle Royale is the only fun or even balanced game mode to exist in the first place. Other than that, any form of other area is just 3-cat spam. Even Co-op Survival, you still find people spamming their way their heart's content at the Robot Samurai and Guardian, or just 3-cat spamming the goddamn AI. It's a case of you don't need to be this tryhardy in a mobile game. Anyway, guys, I'm just gonna stop talking here and just add volume because I've said essentially all I want to say. There's nothing else I can be bothered to say, so once again, if you guys came here for the Cyber Slicer review, I'll just give my opinion right here. It's powerful, but it's set in such an environment that it cannot be used efficiently. Oh god, what's going on with this lag? Yeah, well, there we go. So, sorry if I repeated myself. Cyber Slicer, good weapon, bad environment, can't shine. It's replaced by a very select few weapons just for their ability to be in the 3-cat spam. So, yeah, sorry for anyone who may be a bit disappointed with how the weapon review went, but I mean, I'm playing on Android, and that's the state of Android at its current setting. But there's no emphasis on anything there as such. That is the state of Android. The game is dominated by the 3-cat spammers or anything. Anyway, enough rambling. I'll stop talking and I'll add volume. So, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let's just hope I get the dub.